Previously on Trails Beyond the Horizon, Anya's confessed to Van on the roof of Montmartre, but he rejected her. The party drove all the way to Anchorville and set up their base of operations in Judith's family restaurant. However, Rosette felt a strange familiarity with the area and met a waitress who resembles her, making it seem like she may have grew up in Anchorville before losing her memories.
We have all kinds of fresh...
Judith, I thought I saw you. I didn't realize you were back home. Say, have you been eating your daily vegetables? You're gonna age quick if you always eat out. I'm fine, really. My favorite bistro has been providing my meals lately. That's so. Well, alright then. You try to make time to cook for yourself every now and then, you hear? Take these. Ingredients. This is too much, Ivan. I feel like I'm robbing you. Don't you worry, just take it. You can share it with all the friends you brought with you. Police been real good to us, you see. Gotta repay the debt. Fine, I surrender. Thanks, really. Well, be sure to enjoy them. Welcome, welcome. All our veggies are nice and fresh this morning. Blanca sure didn't waste any time. She had lunch and immediately went out. I think she's with Yudi. I can't help but worry about her.
Hey, welcome.
Strawberry Dream Sandwich.
Don't be a stranger.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Thanks, boss.
The humongous strawberries in this sandwich are practically bursting with juicy sweetness. And just look at the beautiful cross-section. I mean, talk about feel-good food, right? Hey, finally showed up, huh? Sorry, I've been having to show these guys around. Oh, you're the folks from that agency, right? Be sure to take good care of my friend, you hear? And maybe buy some stuff while you're at it. I've got photo collections and movie posters featuring Judith. Hold your horses, Stacy, they're with me. Huh, so wait, you're selling crap with Judith's space? Judith Lancer merchandise, eh? Makes sense that people here are big on that kind of thing. Of course I am, she's my old friend, and she's a top actress. I gotta promote her as best I can. So she's been like this ever since my debut. I appreciate the support, but this is a little embarrassing. Really though, thanks for everything you do, and for always being you. Judith. Yeah, same to you. You're the reason this little old bookstore in the middle of nowhere has been doing so well. Now you can pay me back by signing another 120 signature books, please. What? That's way too many. Can I just relax when I'm home? She's a little quirky, but it's clear Judith enjoys her company. You rarely ever come home, you know, so I need you to sign these photo books. Those limited edition posters. The handwritten letters. I get already. I'll make time this evening, so can't you please cut me some slack? I guess even big stars have responsibilities.
We've all kinds of movie merch, too.
Soul Chef Pie, Barbie Family, Memorial 90s. Running around trademarks, huh? My son and his wife are still busy stocking up, so it's up to me to hold down a shop. We're really fortunate my grandson Yudi is here to help. He's so thoughtful, you see. He's a good boy.
Why, hello. Thank you. Why, hello.
Oh, wow. Newsletter. Okay. 2 gifts, and wow, those are 2 different Strega types, huh? They seem a little weaker in terms of speed compared to... What? What? It's a little disappointing. More macarons. Okay.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
I appreciate it.
The multicolored shells smell daintily sweet, and although the filling flavors also vary, together they harmonize magnificently, a stellar addition to any tea party.
See you later, Judith.
All right, everyone. Be sure you watch out for cars. Got it?
Oh, that was random.
Eaton News? Looks like just a local paper, but I've seen a big article or 2 out of them before.
Yeah, like a while back where they covered that politician faking an illness at a nearby hospital.
I don't know if you know this, but Sunshine on Yes is also published here. I'm really glad we had a chance to see it.
I do have some business here, but I'll wait until we have some time to stop by.
Speaking of that, I think I need to read that newspaper. Okay. Ceremony will be held at City Hall on July 12th. Anchorville City Hall announced that its 70th anniversary ceremony has been moved up from July 16th to the 12th. While no reason for the schedule change has been given, we suspect they wanted to coincide with the day of the rocket launch. Launch ceremonies will also be held in the capital and other areas. The anniversary ceremony will include an after-party reception for invited guests, a speech from Mayor Mason, and a concert. And the main event will be broadcast live to the public. Naturally, the broadcast of the launch will be shown at the venue as well. a Mayor Mason will give a congratulatory address upon success. On the other hand, City Hall's decision has their employees and related business people scrambling to meet the new date. With the 12th being the day of the launch, traffic jams and congestion are a certainty, which may well create disruptions in organization and coordination among those involved in planning their ceremony. City Hall representative had this to say in an interview with Eaton Newletter. This is just Mayor Mason's sad sack attempt at this publicity stunt. And of course, the ones who have to suffer for it are the hardworking staff. Many residents are similarly perplexed by the abruptness of the change, and overall, the event seems to be on the track to receiving a lukewarm response. The cultural history of the Mercule River, symbol of Anchorville. The Mercule River, a familiar sight to the residents of Anchorville, has left a mark on history since the ancient times in sundry ways. In this article, we will discuss the cultural history behind this river. First, the Mercule River's utility in transporting water has long been treasured. Before the Revolution, it was used as a route connecting Orasi and the Edith, and then to Basel. Ever since, Anchorville has prospered as a transportation and logistics hub. The river also holds considerable value from a strategic perspective. During the Revolution, the Revolutionary Army and the Old Kingdom's forces came to blows across the river. The resulting battle would later be known as the turning point in the conflict. They were not only fighting to capture the stop over sea, they wanted to secure a supply advantage in the form of a water route. Today, the logistical value of the Mercule River has declined, but it possesses meaning as a cultural symbol rooted in the lives of Anchorville's locals. For example, the fishing industry still makes use of the river, albeit on a small scale. Another feature of this river is its rich ecosystem, and mussels can be found there, among other freshwater creatures. Hopefully we can continue to pass down the culture and history of this river and preserve its scenery and nature for future generations. Gourmet, the charm of La Nuit de Chat Noir, known only to locals. Within Anchorville lies a brasserie cafe, known only among the locals, called La Nuit de Chat Noir. The flagship store, with its stylish signboard designed by the founder and owner, is immediately visible from the city's south entrance. Both the interior and exterior have a chic, mature vibe. The piano performances and chants done on occasion further enhance the atmosphere. The food is, in a word, exquisite. The flavorful dishes and desserts inherited from the previous generation are all made with love and care. There are cocktails that are top of the line too. The lovely owner is a natural conversationalist, and she always ensures you leave the shop happier than when you came in. There may be some who recognize her from elsewhere, but that is perhaps an article for another time.
Shard search, go.
Shard. Oh, you guys are. I've seen you folks in the capital before, are you? Forgive me, I shouldn't pry, especially since it seems you have your own business to attend to. I'm a reporter, Edwin. If you're here to share information, then I'd be more than happy to oblige. Depends on the compensation. Seems pretty sharp. Or something wrong, Anyas? Oh no, it's just a little surprise. There was a character in the book named Edwin. Wait, what? You mean Sunshine Anyas, right? Apparently this news agency inspired the one in the book. Maybe he even inspired the Edwin character. Does that mean he knows about witches? I could have gone a long layer to capital to cover the rocket launch, but it felt right to watch such a historic moment from my own hometown. Plus, I've got a feeling something is going to happen. Just my gut talking, but so far it's never steered me wrong. Welcome to the Eaton News Agency. We're a small but established publishing house, and I actually only started here last spring. I've been studying every day with the help of our senior employees. We do a lot of local events, and it's clear to people in the city love what we do. I need to be able to sound my own so I can support a team. Wait, that's Edwin over there. He's our ace reporter. He always knows just how to find the scoop thanks to his unique perspective. Even the other papers pay attention to him. Just for me personally, sorry, personal stuff is a no-no.
Let's do a search.
Alright, finished preparing all the medical equipment they ordered. Also happens to make sure tonight's deliveries go perfectly. Great. Also happens to make sure tonight's deliveries go as planned. Keep this up. The day my company makes a comeback won't be that far off. Welcome to the Hotel Mercule. Okay, will make you feel right home. I need to look this up. Okay, I think it's actually pronounced Mersoy. Will make you feel right home. To the right is where you'll find the underground bar. Wagner is the previous owner, so he might share some fascinating stories if you ask. Hotels are where chance encounters occur, where people meet and cultures come together. For example, we had an older gentleman in the Eastern garb here last night who was rather fascinating. He held himself with a sophistication that left a deep impression on me. An older man in Eastern garb, huh? Why does that sound familiar? Yun Kafai?
Can I help you?
Soul Chef party food is probably going to require beast essence, damn it. Silent Blue.
Shard search, go.
A lot of big companies have been opening branches in Anchorville recently. As a real estate investor, I'd be a fool to miss out on this surreptitious trend. If I do this right, I'll make out like a bandit. I better act fast. Supposedly this is the best hotel in Anchorville. It's not particularly lavish, but it's definitely got a sort of folksy appeal. And this is why regional cities leave so much to be desired. Why, if I were to own a ride... Oh,
Let's do a search.
here. Token. Well, it ain't Judith, and there? Hey, you're the Spriggan, Van, long time no see. Yo, Sandra, glad to see you're doing well. You know each other? Wait, seriously? Yeah, we met on more than one occasion for work. This is the place to be when it comes to workshops in Anchorville. She's got a decent selection of, great selection of weapons too. Well, yeah, even Grammy vouches for this place. I'm lucky to have Dominique's patronage. I also get bracers, soldiers, and all sorts coming through here. I got gear for Zyphas too, all kinds of stuff. Feel free to take a look. We shall. I've been to the capital a bunch of times, but I've never had a chance to commission NIS Spriggan for work. Though now that I think of it, I did get caught up in that strange incident at the end of last year. Oh wait, don't tell me. Were people frozen while monsters were running around? That's the one. I thought I was screwed, but I managed to scrape by with the weapons I had on hand. I had no idea she'd gotten caught up in the pandemonium. Pretty impressive that she got through it on her own. And she seems like quite the woman. That's right, because anyone with a connection to Van is unfrozen during that pandemonium. Thinking back on it, you and I have known each other for a while now, Spriggan. You gonna be in town long? I'd be happy to lend a hand. I've got weapons as good for Zyphas, so take a look.
Now where?
Fishing spot.
Something's there. Why not run a shard search?
Okay, Grim Portal. Fishing spot as well. There's nothing flashy about Anchorville's local cuisine, but there's something real nostalgic about it. These grilled skewers apparently came from the east, but are so good I buy them every time I'm in the area. I love a beer, but I've got to work after this. Being a truck driver ain't easy.
Well,
Anchorville is full of shipping companies. Every day I'm doing the rounds to the capital Neurasian, which means I can't drink unless it's the day before I'm off.
Roadway Information Center.
There's this young woman she knows over by a station. Apparently she travels all over the place with her food truck. That's where she's been. Now, that's the right idea. When I was young, I traveled all over the place too to improve my craft. Which is why my stuff's now got a whole bunch of local styles mixed in. Ha! In any case, Anchorville doesn't exactly stand out. It's the kind of place that reveals itself the more you appreciate it. It's up to her to learn from this experience, so let's leave her be.
What'll it be?
Juicy chicken pie skewers.
Thank you.
More new recruits?
Long story short, we're gonna be pitching in on this. Schwarzer and them already gave us the rundown.
Having already lent our aid with one garden, we can't very well disregard another. Master Bearguard, Kevin, a pleasure to work with you.
Indeed, it gladdens me to have us joining forces. I can't say I picture myself meeting with Master Bearguard and the odd couple in a place like this, though. When was the last time, again, our little meet and greet back in Arteria? More or less. Wait, who are you calling a couple? So I'm dying to catch up over a drink. Ask if people have any questions on your lace, who's, what's, and where's. Incidentally, we just shared a riveting conversation with the vice captain you seem so chummy with these days. Or it could be that you're where? News to me, actually. We'll rush right on over if you borrowed a call. The bad blood's so thick you cut it with a knife. From what Guy said, they more or less joined the Growlers around the same time. No way they're gonna let the dam burst out of the blue though, right? Considering what an opportune training ground this place makes, it would be a shame not to utilize it. Trust my pupils have no objection to demonstrating how much they've grown. And I guess for nothing better. Man, I can't go acting out in front of Master. Let's save this chat for our next face-to-face. Sure, looking forward to it already. Whew. Well, we can't deny that there'll be powerful assets in our efforts to reclaim the garden. No doubt. Time for us disciples to show our stuff.
Ah, the beauty of camaraderie. Let us sally forth hand in hand, shall we?
Is this really gonna work out considering you tried to help the feds capture Rean last time? And Celeste, Leon, and Shizuna have been registered as garden party members. Question mark. Wait, what? Shizuna? The hell? I thought you bailed on us for good.
Oh, was that the way I put it?
See, I wrapped up one of my assigned orders just last night. And little did I know, my fellow disciple had joined up with you. So I thought, hey, perfect time to mosey on back.
So you don't say. Are you for real? This is bull. I can't say we saw it coming. Actually, this is so in her wheelhouse that we probably should have. She is unorthodox, to say the least. True, but there just might be a lot to learn from that part of her. I'm happy to collaborate with you, Shizuna, in this place if nowhere else. Right back at you, Junior. So at least Leon and Shizuna have been registered as garden party members. For real this time. See all of Shizuna's costumes? Yeah, that's right. Her costumes are actually part of the pool, I think. And that's about all on my end. But depending on the info we get from our collaborators, we just might have to move out a moment's notice. Got it, as for us then, we'll still be a bit busy dealing with the fallout from yesterday. Currently we're brainstorming with HQ in Lamont on ways to subdue the Vestiges. Oh, and we recently got our hands on an encrypted communication channel with the NGO, you know, like you asked. Thank you, this should be just what I need to get to work. Well, I get a feeling we're going to have our hands full of the amount of info we need to gather today. Hands full or not, we need to figure out what their next move is going to be by tomorrow's launch. You said, and as the guild's unofficial S rank, I need to figure out where to focus my attention. And depending on how things play out, I think I might need to have a talk with a few certain someones. It's the guild's unofficial S rank, I'm trying to figure out where I should be focusing my attention. Depending on how things play out, I think I might have to talk to someone. Hope the ICO isn't too worried about us. I mean, our communication line dropped so suddenly. I'd love to borrow some help from Forrest regarding the matter, but given the circumstances, I think we're just gonna have to keep moving. We need to figure out where our next move is going to be before tomorrow's launch, which means it's time to exchange info with our collaborators. Well, apologies, it seems I still have room for improvement. What? No way, you sounded great, Tilly. He's staying on a stage of Arkansas during the Twilight, correct? As part of a diversionary tactic. I only managed to see your performance on a recording, but you were quite remarkable, and your technique's clearly only grown more polished since. I don't know about that. It's just, you know, when I'm alone or tired, singing helps me relax. Well, I can see why. Just listening to you had me feeling all loosey-goosey. Taking time to de-stress is important, after all, especially since it sounds like you've been rather busy these past few days. Would you mind singing us for us again, by the way? I know it's a bit sudden, but I'd like to try dancing to the tune. Alright. Ryushia and Nadia have been overheard me humming to myself earlier. The situation being as it is in the real world, however, I welcome little moments like these. Sometimes when I find myself lost and far or troubled by something, my first instinct is to dance. Dancing Altina's tune should make for good practice, I think. My brother used to sing me lullabies when I was little, so this really brings me back. Alright, I'm gonna have Bear start a little line dance. To see so many of my pupils together like this certainly gladdens the heart. Yeah, it's been a while, Master. I think last I saw you was in the Holy City, right? At that little meetup a few months ago. Indeed, the one in which seemingly every Dominion in the Growlers employee decided to attend. Well, of course they did. Master's practically everyone's sad. It was kind of funny seeing guys all tongue-tied, though. It's like he only had enough brain power to hug you. We'd love to meet him someday. Being a behind-the-scenes disciple can get a little lonely. Actually, your name did happen to come up in conversation, Van. Sure did. And we all unanimously decided we ought to show you our appreciation one of these days. You know, for leading Master off the beaten path and all. Wait. You know I'm no match for a Growler. We'll have more robust gathering in due course, I suppose. Perhaps we could even invite Ashla to join. We've got a hell of a lot of business to talk about, but I guess I don't mind setting it all aside for a moment. Oh, by the way, Kevin, you better not go start in trouble for Master, got it? No, God, tell me twice. Considering what we're all gathered in one place, I suggest that we work together on matters. Different goals to be damned. Yikes, definitely sensing some tension between those two. Glad to see everyone's favorite hot-cold duos doing well. Hope to do good work there, you two. Yeah, likewise. We'll be counting on you, Thousand Hand Guardian. Huh. Once things manage to settle down a bit, I'd actually quite like to visit the Holy City again. Calling the matters at hand come first, however, and to do that, we'll need to cooperate to the best of our ability. Sarah. I'm afraid, something wrong? Oh, nope, it's just... What do you think, Katra? Me? I suppose she did seem kind of down this morning, but... Where are your thoughts, Swin? I don't know, I struggle with reading women, Nadia included. I guess I must have had you all pretty worried, huh? I'm fine now, I promise, but I appreciate the concern. Well, whenever I start feeling a little down, I'd like to get my body moving and my heart pumping. That's why I think we should take a stab at the next domain as soon as we can, for Ryan's sake. I was trying not to show it in my face too. Guess I need to start getting my act together, huh? Can't keep worrying people like this. Well, no need to stress yourself over it, alright? This is just me or has someone been avoiding eye contact? And then there's whoever led the observatory being sealed off. I'd hoped at least the team in Basel would. So why won't anyone tell me anything? Yeah, because he knows Hamilton's... he doesn't want to talk about Hamilton's darker side to you. Seriously, I mean it when I say women are a mystery to me. Although I guess I have started to understand Nadia a bit better. Sounds like you did some growing while you were gone.
That's it. This is a big one.
Okay. This should be the A rank. Hit point 2, come on, give me hit point 3 at this point in the game. This is so stingy. So you both been to a bunch of different countries, right? Which one had the best food? It's difficult to pick a favorite, to be honest. After all, the quality of a country's cuisine is largely dependent on factors like climate and culture. Although if I absolutely had to give you an answer, I suppose I've been craving Liberal's tomato-centered cooking lately. Acerbic tomatoes, I bet that'd be sour, but if it's coming on recommendation, maybe it really is tasty. Well, as for me, I stopped in all sorts of places before entering the free cities. Ate a little here, ate a little there. End of the day, though, I always come right back. Come right on back to the taste of my hometown. Actually, I'm kind of curious to be into dry fish burgers. Dry fish burgers? I've seen those in magazines. I think they were referred to as a local specialty. Drool. Oh goodness, you're drooling, Lapis. I guess that was a dumb question, huh? I'll whip us up a few once I get some free time, alright? Really? Liberal, you're right. There are so many countries I'd like to visit someday. When the time comes to switch to a bigger bike, maybe I'll consider getting a bike. So easy to influence this one. It's actually rather adorable. Order some food for her and she'll follow you right on home. Not that I would do that, of course. No, shenanigans like that are far more suited to someone like Annalise or Estelle. So dry fish burgers. My mouth's watering just talking about them. Maybe I'll whip us up a few when I get some free time. Seriously, if we're gonna keep doing this whole disappearing, reappearing activity, can you at least give us a warning first? Like, where are you even logging in from? And just how long are you gonna keep lazing around? Fine. But like I said before, what I do after I finish my work depends on how things pan out. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That said, however, we do appreciate your help in battle, Miss Mitsurugi. By the way, I heard you had an encounter with the Force team recently. I imagine there's something that's something I should refrain from asking about. Yeah, that'd be appreciated. Anyway, let's proceed to bond as fellow women. Friends, we shall wash away the melancholies of this transient world together. Can we stick to the subject, please? I swear. It's like the girl doesn't have a care in the world. Should I probably keep an eye on her while we still can, huh? Would be a real pain if she just up and vanished again. You guys really hit the jackpot while I was away. Don't worry though, now that I'm back, I'll be sure to make up for all the fun I missed. And all the fun stuff I will miss in the future. So it scares me that I've gotten used to your nonsense. Miss Mitsurugi really is quite the free spirit, isn't she? Truthfully, it has been a bit envious. Perhaps I'll take this chance to learn a thing or two from her. Mirabelle likes to tell me I'm too inflexible about some things. Suppose I shouldn't expect to learn anything about Ikaruga's plans now, should I? Well, nevertheless, having her on our side will prove a great boon to us, so let's try our best to get along, alright? Shit, if I had that one. Thanks for agreeing to this, Aaron. You too, Rufus. I think I finally managed to cool off a bit. Damn, you guys look dead on your feet. What, were you sparring or something? Actually, we were simply examining one another's combat maneuvers in slow motion. It's a type of form training, you see. Interestingly enough, doing so allowed me the chance to experience being on the receiving end of an unavoidable attack. It was quite gratifying. Well, I still have a long way to go. Even now, the top of the mountain is still so far away. I'm sure it's only a matter of time until my path diverges from hers. Damn, guess this is why they call you a Divine Blade, huh? So Rean's become a Divine Blade of the 8 Leaves, has he? Spar must be looking down on him with pride. A Divine Blade, huh? All that power, and he's saying he's still got a long way to go. Well, better believe I'm going to use this chance to see his techniques up close and steal everything I can. Rufus and Aaron really helped me out with my form training today. Honestly, I can't thank them enough. I've still got a long way to go, though. If I don't want to bring shame to the title I was awarded, I'll have to devote myself to my training. Alright, gonna check this out, the next domain. Apparently, this one requires me to get some farm buff tiles and shining palms in order to get the S rank. Forward. So that could take like several just incomplete runs.
The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out.
Wait, do these things count as buff tiles?
Ha! Kicking it.
I don't know if it does.
The adventure begins.
I know this one does.
Ha! Kicking it in the hot.
But the way it's set up, it seems like it's hard to get palms without going through one of these one of these doors first, which is kind of annoying.
All right, treasure.
Okay, I'm just gonna check on Challenge 4, Dishonest Ladies. Rosalie. Oh, BLZT means I get an extra turn of this, don't I?
Here to help.
Be unleashed.
Speed Surge.
Push it to the
Activating charge command.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Demon Gales. I'll inch a little closer.
We should go on the attack.
Need a little more leeway here.
Activating skill.
Here it comes. 100 demon gales. Think you can break this, Elaine?
Resonant Glow, so I get more speed and defense.
Resonant glow.
No! It got inflicted even though I had the right accessories.
Whoa! You're not kidding away.
You're open.
Here for you.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I'm gonna need to cast Refreshing Veil.
Do this.
You're open.
Here for you. Take it away.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow, it's kind of eating up our hit points too.
Opportunity available. Certain arts will prove most effective.
Don't hold anything back.
Hunker down! Mirage Guard!
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Pull out all the stops. Surge. As your resonance.
You're open.
How dare you!
Really chosen for a boost.
Okay.
Get your head in the game.
Make some noise.
By steel.
Be roused!
Thanks.
Appreciate
A little healing.
Not a chance.
You're open.
Hello, me!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Demon Gales.
Charged and ready.
I'm the for real deal here.
Activating skill.
Here it comes. 100 demon gales. Think you can break this? Still got more.
No Moon Gleam. I think I have a decent amount of hits. I could wipe out some of the allies too.
Go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! New Moon Gleam! Think you can break this?
Gauge up.
Alright, all other Alt-Mooks have been defeated.
Time for a new look.
Time for a concentrated assault.
No more
Where
games.
this is headed?
I'm the for real deal here.
Push it to the limit.
No, Snuck. If I do that, I won't have enough for Regal Beatdown.
I like where this is headed.
No, I still won't have enough. Shit.
real deal here. This'll clinch it. Now relax.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
There we go. Now I have enough resilient impact. Good onslaught. Regal beatdown.
Got you covered.
You're screwed now!
Gauge limiter. Stun!
You're open.
You get yours.
You get yours.
I like where this is headed.
Certain are activating skill.
Gunning it to the max. Let it rip. Sweet dreams.
Can't believe we almost lost to Rosalie though.
See you never. Starting up.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Knowledge battle complete.
How
Still,
may I help you?
why isn't my accessory protecting me from fear? It should be doing that. These guys just have like some 200% chance of inflicting it that I can't get across, cannot overcome. Hang on. Okay, set things up so I only have to go through one door to get there. Oh, I don't have to. This one only requires me to kill foes in command battles and destroy objects. I don't have to do field battles at all. This one's really good. This is the lottery.
Onwards. Let's do it.
Honor's mine.
Yeah, I'm glad they gave me an easy one this time. Seems like I can also get a Memento orb around here too. These foes could be trickier.
Let's get this rolling.
It is your hardest attack.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Slicey flinch.
Now, let's finish the job.
That's quite a lot.
Oh, hell. Well, good thing she has a certain all-cancel technique. Yes.
Activating skill.
Zero form. 2 hours. Keep up.
No problem.
Now we can affect those speculos easily.
Think you can break this?
Here for you.
Yeah, seriously, I feel like I need to start. I'm gonna have to maybe include both her and Rean just so I can deal with these guys, huh? No, Ketra's also got all cancel on his spells.
Activating skill.
Let's
Boost gauge upgrade.
Okay.
Let's begin. Hit it with your hardest attack.
What goes around?
cut
Hit the face. Here's our shot.
We've got
Crush
the
him
upper
down.
hand.
Oh.
Activating skill.
Spinning disc guys. At least there's more space than the other dungeon to deal with them.
Initiating drive.
Right behind you. Here goes.
Resound. My chance.
Certain activating skill.
Have some extra.
We're done.
Well, there goes that.
A mighty foe. Be mindful about this. Sure, I'm down.
There.
Charge attack at the ready.
There. Thunder. Taste this. Thunder.
What goes around?
Thunder.
This is it. Activate shards.
All together now.
Well, that worked out. Didn't even need to awaken. This look pretty strong.
I like where this is headed. Got it covered.
Blow them down. Six-fold gales! She's enough.
Honor's mine.
Caught
Have
up.
some extra.
Don't bother. Here for you. Take it away. Stay with it.
Shark command, activate.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Allow me.
Here.
This is it. These figures look excellent.
Good stuff, Katra.
I may want to ignore these guys and just go for the chest.
For the taking.
Memento Orb 5. Okay. I'm going.
Oh, there they are. Hey! Over here!
Well, there goes the tension. Ulrika, was it?
What's good on your roll? Congrats on getting this far. Oh, and shout out to Burrito Chip, Alt-Tab, to Wifey, Laptop, and Nanapalooza, too.
Burrito Chip. Alt-Tab, is that meant to refer to me? Did you riff off my own nickname on purpose, or were we just on the same wavelength? Laptop, I'm not too taken with that, but your name Ulrika gets you 94 points in the cuteness scale. That's insanely high. Wait, why am I the only adult lumped in with the teenagers? Seems about right to me. Hey, focus up. Isn't this one of those snakes with the fancy letter numbers? Enforcer number 18. I've seen talk of her here and there on the Orbital net recently. Ooh, seems this girl's got a pretty unique quality to her voice. And I don't just mean the way it sounds.
Bruh, hold up. Tell me why I'm just finding out about this. The babyface sister with the savage bad bitch energy and the icy fresh holy knight who spits shade with a smile. Two absolute legends. And the fact you come as a prepackaged set? Hashtag blessed. It's the unspoken bond of understanding for me.
Oh, bond of understanding, she says. There's a shock. Only impression I got from him back in the day was fight after fight with a side of bickering. Hey, we're not as aggro or buddy-buddy as you're playing it up to be. Me and him are only together on this by chance. By chance! This hashtag blessed business has me befouled, but responding to one her kind is likely a waste of breath.
Aw, preach, my guy. You can slice me up with that ferocity sharp tongue any day. But then we've got the real MVP. The Silver Princess. Long have I heard tell of thy cloutful personage. To make thine acquaintances like the most epic of honors.
Nay, 'tis not so venerable. Afraid dispense with the formalities. When did it turn to a period piece? You know her, she'll just roll wherever you throw without missing a beat. Do you two seriously learn under the same master? That's something I'd like to ask myself. I think they call us matching each other's freak, but back to business. Isn't it your job to protect this domain?
Whoops! Meeting the best boy and girls of my dreams got me acting unwise. Now that you're here, though, I can't pass up a chance to have my goddess tier faves flex their stuff. That's your cue, queen. Say hello to hyped up, blinged out Concertina!
I wasn't sure what to expect just based on the name. It's a Volpine Cryptid, or a Spirit Beast Rider. A female one, presumably, though that's far from the issue at hand. Captivating Beast. Could this be a spiritual data the professor mentioned in keeping in reserve last time? It's probably a top pick from the database compiled by the 30 News Factories. Yes, this is a paranormal being that once defiled the capital city of the East. Doesn't seem to be the Nine-Tailed type. Still, its aura is anything but ordinary.
Oh, she is literally giving gatekeep girl boss! And I'll be vibing things up from the sidelines, too. Don't think of it as just role-playing. Let's wild out and feel each other's hustle!
No skin off our backs. You want to jam that bad? Then get ready to rock. Come on, we'll strike as one in fierce harmony. Time to make some music to die for.
A boss fight, huh? Game on!
Blows up. I am somebody.
Resist, but still hurt. Ow.
It's Ouroboros, Ouroboros, Ouroboros! And me? I'm gagging for days over here. Just look at the absolute serve Kanji's giving with that silky fur coat! Woo! It should pull in 1 million views easy.
Think she can keep streaming after we slaughter this thing on air?
Sorry, but we're going all out, even if it gets you banned.
You can do this.
Here we go! There!
Okay, good. Got rid of the status downs.
No more games!
You can do this.
Good. I'll run out before the final turn. That's perfect for me.
Keep your guard up.
Okay. Hate to have to be practically next to you, Zillion Impact, man.
You can do this.
No, we don't need Zillion Impact yet.
Keep your guard up.
I'll lend a hand.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Alright, boost gauge limiter, unlock!
Keep your guard up.
Swiftly now! Turbo code!
Thanks.
After you!
To me, everyone! Resonance glow!
Please. You can do this.
Resound! With Azure Strength! Catch my drift?
COC, activate!
Push it to the limit!
Transmitting code. Deploy! I'm going!
Find Phoenix.
Initiating drive.
Really chosen for a boost!
Keep your guard up.
Oris to keep us all topped.
Make some noise!
By steel! Be roused!
Thanks.
Not a chance!
There!
Let's rock!
To space types, it'll do massive damage. Damn, didn't get the delay.
Make it count. I'll cover you.
Shred him up! Deadly Cross! Guarding up!
Here's my chance.
Okay, Divine Phoenix.
We should go on the attack!
There!
Please!
Allow me!
Taking point!
Okay, got some extra Sepith out of that.
Push it to the limit!
Lord Ortis for further CP.
Make it count. I'll cover you.
Not a chance!
Don't you feel? Hate to see it.
I won't lose.
Swiftly now! Turbo code!
Thanks.
Boss still does not have any buffs, so I'll use Divine Phoenix again.
We should go on the attack.
Initiating drive.
But I am gonna need an Azure Resonance to keep up my very expensive strategy.
We should go on the attack.
Resound! With Azure Strength!
There!
Please!
Allow me.
Here for you.
Do the gun. Yeah, I forgot to use the use that command. Well, oh, that's bad. Oh well.
Make it count. Push it to the limit.
DOC activate. Taking point.
Ordis.
I'll cover you.
Not a chance. Keep pace.
Fiddly cross.
Please.
Guarding up.
Oh, hold up. Contarina's just getting started.
That's so. Then we'll have to kick things up a notch ourselves.
Okay. Onslaught onto blaster. Brilliant impact.
Push it to the limit. Make it count.
Oh wait, I already used Regal Beatdown earlier. I can't do it again. Shit. Oblivion Halter.
We should go on the attack.
Let's rock.
Be gone! Pulverized! Here goes! Take this! Vengeance!
Here for you.
Please.
Take it away!
Allow me.
More hit. Okay.
Certain arts will be more potent.
We should go on the attack.
It's not stunned anymore? Wow, that was quick. Fucking quick. Fuck.
Push it to the limit.
Initiating drive.
Make it count.
That's all I can really do for now, huh?
That's my turn.
Here comes the closer! Vengeance!
No!
You won't best me.
Well, that's not good.
Push it to the limit.
Yeah, I could do that.
Make it count.
No, I don't. Even for high accuracy, I don't want to risk it. He doesn't have enough CP for. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
I'm pulling out.
All right, time to let loose.
Push it to the limit.
Be unleashed. Here I go.
Okay. Please don't miss. Please do not miss. Please not miss. Please not miss.
Activating skill.
Zero form. Duality.
Yes! Wait, did it not remove your buffs?
There. Let's rock.
Oh, it removed it. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
Let's do it.
Star Command.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Wait, this thing's almost dead. Wait. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna rowdy throttle you. Gonna hit Zoc first, just to be super safe.
Activating skill.
Full throttle! Let it rip!
Sweet dreams.
Shud please. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.
I'll hone it further.
And only when you at plus for that, okay?
Dang, y'all gotta be mad strong to body Concha-Rita. Like the way my jaw dropped, I swear. Stay locked in like that and you might actually have a 1 in a mil chance of getting on simulators level.
Wait, what? Number 7, the Imaginator. We haven't faced off against him directly so far. Ooh, that just means he hasn't flipped his serious switch on yet, right? Tish, that SOB's going to get next time he shows.
Speaking of SOBs, by the way, can we just appreciate how the text box still shorthands for me even when I say the whole words out? If you know, you know.
What's she going on about now? Did that make sense to anyone else? The fourth wall? And so the fourth wall trembles.
Ooh, well, I'm a bounce. All this positive energy we manifested will make for some good streaming material. Might have to skip out next time, so you better not flop before my comeback, besties!
Guardian vanquished. Grim Garten. 6th domain. Liberation secured.
S ranked already? Nice. Rean got MVP. Huh. Okay.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Okay. Moonlight Horse's final curtain. I'm guessing Harwood betrayed his own organization.
Well, this is probably it for us. The Bernard brothers, Gold Lion Luago, and Old Shadow Hunter have all been taken out. Huh. Wonder what these guys' deal is. The Pyromaniac and the young swordsman are seriously bad news.
The armored woman is rather impressive as well. Though I find that bob-haired boy who goes around taunting everyone quite insufferable. Kruger, you took a direct hit from one of his attacks earlier. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. The tendon is still intact. More importantly, it is only a matter of time before they arrive. It is highly likely our end is near. Should we not at least come up with a plan to take them down with us?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I've long been prepared for the end, given the trade we're involved with. Come to think of it, though, this is a good opportunity for you. Why not take advantage of this whole mess and leave this life behind? You don't have any need for loyalty to an organization that only calls you by an alias, refusing to even give you a name.
The Severing Eclipse, yeah? I'm told it's meant to evoke the idea of a messenger of death or something like that. Bosses were always stubborn, so caught up on these dumb generational titles, they didn't realize what a pain it is to leave someone nameless.
I've never considered it an inconvenience myself. But that aside, what happened to the Masters? If they took command of the remaining members, we might have a chance.
Wait, so Harwood wasn't the top-ranking member of this organization?
That may very well be true. Perhaps they've simply given up at this point. It's rather disappointing that the 3 most elite members of a famous clan of assassins have done next to nothing this whole time.
Oh, them? They turned tail and ran.
What?
Yes, earlier this morning. right after they told me to hang back and fight till every last one of us was dead. Though right about now, I'm willing to bet all three of them are on their way to meet the goddess.
Elroy, did you?
So because they tried to use him as bait to get away, he betrayed them, huh?
Guilty. I had a fresh new batch of poison whipped up, and it seemed like the perfect occasion to give it a try. I went and laced some of their favorite things with just enough so as not to draw any attention. A neurotoxin, harmless to anyone else who touches it. But when it comes into contact with oil from the target's skin, it slowly vaporizes. And by the time you realize something's wrong with your central nervous system, it's already too late to stop the imminent respiratory failure.
What have you done?
Oh, you're as awful as ever, aren't you? Come to think of it, I suppose that would make you the highest-ranking member the Order has left, no? Now it all makes sense.
That's right. As its new leader, I've decided the Order of the Moonlight Horse will surrender completely to Ouroboros. They may be newcomers, only 10 or so years under their belt, but how long an organization's been around isn't always a good measure of its merit. That said, we'll only surrender after we've stuck it out long enough to make it clear just how much we're worth. We do that, and it makes sense for them to give us special treatment afterward.
Are you really so sure it'll go so smoothly? Still, why not? I'll see where this takes me.
Time to decide, Kruger. You can either try and get revenge for your fallen masters, or you can set all that aside and follow my lead. Maybe one day you'll actually be able to make your own decisions, but for now I'll give you a break and whittle it down to the 2 options.
Oh dear. Yet another unreasonable choice, is it?
What you guys up to? You sure seem like you're having fun.
Not now, Mel. I told you to stay out of this, didn't I?
There are a lot of dangerous people on the way, so be a good boy and go play with the other children.
Aw, come on! How come you guys get to have all the fun, huh? I'm pretty good with a knife, you know. Kruger's even complimented me on it before, haven't you?
That was...
I went and put out Uncle Elroy's new poison for him, and I know how to use Red Cease distractions, too. See? I can help, right?
Oh dear. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to give in to all your pleading after all.
Oh, what the hell. Sure, come along with us. I'll even overlook the fact you snuck into my lab. Right then, what do you all say we go get everyone together and have ourselves some fun? One last curtain call for the Order of the Moonlight Horse, our beloved piece of shit home.
The Moonlight Horse's final curtain end. Huh. Who were these masters, though? They sound like they might be even stronger than Harwood. At least in direct combat. But yeah, Harwood's neurotoxins are just too OP. Especially the way they can be so selectively applied. Like, only working on a specific target.
There's so much.
Oh, there's a huge cluster. Fishing spot.
Let's see what I can
There's a
reel
big
in.
catch.
You're mine. Feeding's not my only specialty.
Moonlight A? Okay. Whoa, you met plus times 3. You know, I might want to farm this one. This actually seems really good. Vending machine plum soda. Hi there, the long distance bus terminal is right over here. The next bus is headed for Rossian, but we have buses leaving for Orid and Remiferia as well. They may not be as fast as airships, but bus rides have their own charm. Well, I take it long distance bus rides are pretty popular. They're cheaper than airships, plus there are night buses too. Yeah, so it takes quite some time to go as far as the Remiferia. There's plenty of folks who love that kind of thing. It's just another part of orbital vehicle culture after all. We have buses running from Anchorville to all sorts of faraway places. If you're interested, just speak with me in order to order a ticket.
Wow. Anchorville's more lively than I expected.
Stop, hold on, Lanka. Are you gonna go fishing all by yourself? Nod. I think that's kind of dangerous. Hold on a sec, let me go tell Grandma, then I can come with you. She's as quiet as ever. I have to look after her. Oh, Judith, you really are back. Have you been eating properly and doing all your laundry and cleaning and... of course, everything's under control. Dang, you're so pitiful. Even kids worry about you. I am not pitiful. Lanka handed something over in silence. Deluxe dumpling? Yes, please. Thanks, she's certainly unique. Lanka's always like this. Her dad's Ivan from the shopping district, but her mom was Eastern. That's why she has an Eastern name. Seems like she really likes fishing. Maybe this was really precious to her. If you're going fishing, just make sure to be careful, okay?
That's City Hall, huh? It's a beautiful building. Yeah, especially when you can see it up close.
It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
You can really sense the history of the place.
Reset?
Initiating search.
Tokens. This is the Anchorville Police Department. We handle everything from incidents to accidents, and even offer consulting. Everyone in the city is psyched out about tomorrow's rocket launch. Just try not to get too crazy.
Take your time.
I reckon after this I should go check in on Officer Jackson. He only joined up this year, but I'm still worried about his performance. Hopefully he'll become the first-rate officer his town needs so that he can help make it a safe place to live.
Let's do a search.
Please wait a moment.
At this rate, I need to do something and fast. Sounds like a quest. Yeah, there are 2 bulletin boards. Ah, movies.
They're showing some older movies too.
Well, I didn't know you were back in town, Princess. Hiya, Harrison. Can you please stop with the princess stuff? Thanks. Just so you guys know, this is the person who showed me a ton of movies when I was a kid. I only just opened the theater back then. And now we're almost to our 20th anniversary, all thanks to you making the film industry so exciting. In that case, it sounds like this is where you started down the path to becoming an actress. Perhaps this theater is what fostered your interest in film. That could be, though my mom and grandma's influence was pretty key too. There's no denying that Harrison here is a big reason for why I love movies. It warms my heart to hear you say so. Who would have thought that my friend would make her dream come true? Make sure to take it easy while you're back home. I'm showing new films and reruns of the classics today, so you've got your pick of the bunch. In that case, maybe we ought to take a load off. Time really does fly. It's been almost 10 years since you hit the big time. And next year will be the theater's 20th anniversary. It'd be great if we could hold an event of some sort. You could even show up as a guest, Princess. My agency shouldn't have a problem with it, as long as you let me know the details ahead of time. It'd be really confusing if Shizuna was here, because people call her Princess too.
What would you like?
Okay. Cheer Star. Wait, this one has Judith in it. I wish I'd like to see it with me. Ren? Guess Judith herself, haha. 3 tickets are Cheer Star, which comes out to 600. Ben headed to the theater of his company of choice, having decided to take a break from work. Rachel, an ambitious young girl, would be starting her first year at the local high school that spring. Not long after enrolling, she went to go see a high school sports tournament in the capital when something caught her eye. It was a cheerleading squad from a prestigious school in Edith. Rachel couldn't look away from their stunning display of athleticism. She had also taken note of the squad leader, a beautiful and distinguished second year from the other school named Jennifer. Admiring Jennifer's cheerleading skills, the moment Rachel got back home, she sprang into action to form her very own cheerleading squad. Rachel put all her efforts into strict training and trying to track down additional members for an upcoming cheerleading competition that autumn. It was a struggle, but her drive inspired those around her, until she formed a group of friends and teammates she knew she could rely on. And then...
We put everything we had into that performance. We've got this in the bag!
Jennifer and her team are really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now.
There's that one stunt, but we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once. It'd be reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that. So what if we fail? Let them laugh at us. A little laughter doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
You said it. In that case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
That's what I want to hear. Let's get to it, girls.
Yeah! Go! Fight! Win!
My word, they've done it! A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle Tower! This is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
We did it! We really did it! Thank you all so much!
Way to go, Rachel. You beat us fair and square.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of embarrassed rewatching this after all these years. I'm pretty sure I would have played the part much better if I'd done it now. Think so? I actually think you were the perfect fit the way you were back then. You were still young and had that tenacity and hunger for success. While that was a good match for a movie's coming-of-age vibe, and for Rachel's courage and inexperience. Okay, if I was only kind of embarrassed before, I'm majorly embarrassed now. I get what you're trying to say, but can we change the subject? Okay, with all that in account though, I think I understand why Nina was so taken with the movie. That's right, she did mention this is what ignited her interest in this industry. I'm sure she paid close attention to all the little details when watching, my rookie level acting included. Or just thinking about that makes me cringe. This is such a weird feeling. I've had chances to speak with the girls in the cheerleading squad as a member of the student council. Watching this movie reminds me of just how passionate those girls are. Yeah, I saw cheerleaders in action when I was in this school. Watching this movie helped me understand the sport again. You know, I just realized, I think you make a damn good cheerleader yourself. Do you ever get any invites to join a squad? Yes, I received one not too long after I arrived at Aramis. I turned it down, however, partly because I became a student council president. I'm more suited to supporting artists behind the scenes, rather than on a conspicuous stage. So I helped them in other ways, such as resolving their budgetary issues. Of course you did. I guess that does sound more your style. It looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Okay, all movies watched. Red skill stone.
Good stuff.
Gorgeous gown.
Chalk one up.
Just a lot of hit points and EP. I'll be patrolling the city alone after this. I'm so nervous. But I can't rely on princesses forever. I need to do my job. As a man, no, as a police officer. So those are Carol's little brother and childhood friend that she's spoken so much about. They seem to be pleasant and honest young men. I believe that one is Jess. How do I put this? I feel as though I have a better understanding of who she is now. Well, I never probably would run into the two of you coming home. It's been ages. Yeah, likewise. Talk about surprise. I just happened to come visit today too. You think this is fate? It's hard to believe I came here for work the same time both of you were in town. I'm not dreaming, am I? I can't believe this is real. It's real, alright. We're all here, Carol, together. Now, even though it's been so long since we've seen each other, I feel at ease when I'm with you guys. We probably got lots to catch up on, but I'm just glad you're both doing well. That's my line, Jess. You could have at least reached out. I want to hear all about what you've been up to. Of course, and I'm sorry I never contacted you guys. Coming together like this is surely thanks to the goddess. Let's spend today catching up. Heck yeah. Seeing Carol here was shocking enough, but I never thought I'd run into Jess like this. To be honest, I thought I might never see him again. It's a relief he hasn't changed. As for Carol, who would have thought she'd be in Anchorville for work? That guy she came with seems to be her boss. What coincidence. It's hard to believe this is really happening. I'm so glad that Jess is still the same old Jess. Never thought I'd run into these two here at home. It's kind of hard to believe. I refrained from contacting them because I didn't want to chain them down. Seeing them now, I don't think there was ever any reason to worry. Especially you, Raymond. I'm so glad you can still see me the same way even now.
Let's do a search.
Oh, shard. Just how did it come to this? I need to find them as soon as possible, or a company. Yep, this is definitely a quest. Are you serious? Another call from the hospital? Forget it, not my problem. I'm in the middle of my lunch break. I wonder if it would work without compensation. Not me, do you understand? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There are other pharmacists they can call. How many times do I have to tell them? I'm not working any hours that aren't paid. Shino. Hey, we're already running to each other again, even though we've left the capital. Yo, Shino, what are the chances, huh? My mom did mention this isn't your first time here. Right, the people here have been kind enough to support me. I've really come to love the city. You know, I stopped by La Nuit de Chat Noir last time I was in town. That's when they asked if I would be interested in collaborating on a drink. Really? Yes, and now it's finally come to fruition. Starting tonight, I'll be offering our special collab cocktails. I'm pulling out all this up, so I hope you'll find time to enjoy one. And I'll look forward to it then. Gotta say, I'm glad things are going well for you, Shino. La Nuit de Chat Noir and I have finally brought our collaborations to fruition. I'll be offering collab cocktails come nighttime, so please stop by if you fancy giving one a try.
Hello.
So it won't be available now. I'm a little awkward, almost causing trouble for Francis, but today I'm patrolling alone. As a man, no, as a police officer. Okay.
Damn, they really got a Kowloon bank here?
Yeah, but Heioi doesn't really have the same kind of influence here that they do in Longport. Just another one of the things that make this town just right.
Yeah, we get it already. You love your hometown.
My granddaughter is coming home today. I can't wait. I should make sure I get checked at the hospital before she arrives. Truth be told, I've only been discharged temporarily. I've gotten better, but I need to make sure I get my problems taken care of soon so I don't worry my dear granddaughter.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Kowloon Financial Bank. Are you new customers here? As a special bonus for opening an account with us, your fixed interest rate will be 1% for the next 3 months. We also have online banking here at Kowloon Financial Bank, so I highly recommend you and your friends give it a try, Spriggan. What? Did she just say Spriggan? Heioi, is it possible she already knows about us? Heioi must have given her a heads up. The sort of someone is actually in the branch manager's office right now, and I hope he isn't too nervous.
How can I help you?
Albino snake billfold. The economy is prospering, so I should be making some investments. I don't want to risk losing money either. Perhaps it would be better if I made fixed payment deposits. You worry too much, Dad. Still, you never give up. You're keeping track of what's going on every day. Or you're pretty observant, Crom. Look, your dad just doesn't want to lose any money. In that case, you should try diversifying your assets. I'll help you put together the best possible portfolio, Dad. Crom, you're so reliable. You might have no clue what you're talking about. 30% cash equivalent, a 1-2 ratio of high low risk. Don't just rely on Kowloon subsidiaries. Decentralize. The maximum risk premium is... No doubt about it. I don't understand anything he's talking about. Doesn't change the fact that I know he's incredible. Crom's a genius with numbers. I rely on him for so much. He's the complete opposite of his old man. I just go with my gut.
Now where?
Shard
Aha.
search? Go.
Seems someone from Heioi might be in there. Thank you for coming all the way to Anchorville branch. I'm certain that the Vice President himself would come to inspect us.
I apologize for the sudden visit. The good news is, all seems to be well. Like I mentioned, I intend to stay here until tomorrow. Think of the inspection as a mere formality. and continue to work as you normally do.
Yes, sir. It's all fun. Surprised to see you here in Anchorville.
Oh, Aaron, and Arkride Solutions, too. I thought you might show up. Why don't we have a chat? I just finished up some business, so I have a few minutes.
You look well, Aaron, different from the last time we saw each other. It's clear you and your friends have continued to grow. Now, obviously, you don't look so bad yourself. Is it true that things are calming down with Heiwei? I heard you finally have time to rest. Well, I guess you could say that. Things are certainly in a flux with the rise of a new family. Even if it's temporary, working together with Sao toward a common goal has given us a sense of unification. A common goal? You're talking about the people who have gone missing all over the place, including some from Heiwei. You think it's related to all those vestiges the rumors are talking about? That definitely explains why Duran himself has come to this town. Indeed, I was informed about what happened at the Memorial Park, and about the damage to the Black Lake District, including who was responsible. As an organization at the top of the underworld, we have a score to settle. That's why I decided to come here and find out what's going on in Anchorville myself. Huh. The Apostle, the Soldier, and the Martial Artist. They were all pretty tough. Not to mention they've got that mysterious weaponry. Same is true for us. It'll be imperative to gather information quickly. We've already mobilized our contacts, even those outside of Anchorville. If possible, I'd like you to act as a sort of information broker, Van. Guess it makes sense to pull out all the stops. It's a little disconcerting to have Heiwei active in my own hometown. It's supposed to be being a valued source of information is reassuring in its own way. We've been dealt quite a decent hand given the circumstances. And a necessary one. After all, we're up against the vestiges and that invisible monster. Something tells me you're not telling us the whole story, Fawn. You said it yourself. You heard about what went down in Memorial Park. Those guys are even stronger than Yin. Not to mention that white replica thing they got. If they're bringing all that to a town like this, then we can't be too careful. All I said, I can't help but think you're playing something. You, Sao, Ashen, Old Man Gian, and that punk Gaolong. Heh. Looks like you're starting to see a big picture, Aaron. You haven't only gotten stronger, but smarter too. They know who that masked Gekka user is. Guess you can say growth comes with the territory. Obviously, Heiwei is up to something. It's not like I plan getting in your way. All I ask is that you don't act like you own the town. Hell, as long as you'll give us a reasonable for SVG, we might even be willing to lend a hand. Aaron, you said it. Alright, I think we can find a way to compromise. Like I said before, I'm perfectly willing to exchange information on this and other matters. I expect we'll simply be observing the situation for now, much like the Bracer Guild. We'll be counting on all of you to uncover a clue. Good luck, Aaron, Van, everyone. Yeah, leave it to me. Additional connection event for Aaron is now available. Additional connection point is now added. It is the fact that we are operating independently. I cannot give you any further details at this time, but we do intend to cooperate with you fully. I hope you'll put your nose in perspective with good use. I'll be counting on all of you too. Next I have to grab some stuff from the shopping district. I'm earning my allowance by helping out at home. There's this thing I have to buy. And I should be able to earn enough for what I want today. I gotta buy Yudo's present as soon as I can.
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a key hub for transport.
I forgot you were at this cathedral. What do you mean, Judith? Have you done something you feel guilty about? No, you need not admit anything to me now. I know your job is not one you can speak about to the people. Wait, you know this about Grimcat? You're still continuing to whip it on the sly, aren't you? You never learned your lesson. Does this person know about your true identity? Oh, no, Leon's just a little behind the times. He thinks acting in movies is some kind of tawdry job. Like, seriously, what decade is he from? I never went that far. However, I do believe that your occupation relies entirely on public favor. Do you deny that you garner attention by exposing your skin and performing suggestively? All I said was that seeing my former classmate behave in such ways damages my soul. Or why don't you try watching one of my films first? You haven't watched a single one. Tourist. Indeed not. Daisy frequently recommends some to me, but I have no desire to watch films. If I did, I would not be able to pass fair judgment. They're not exactly on the same page. No surprise there. After all, he's a man with a cloth, and she's a peeping perv. That works in our favor. Even if we slip up, he won't know what we're talking about. I've seen enough of how slovenly Judith lives her life. Tardiness, forgetting her homework, breaking promises, and how often has she borrowed something without returning it. Oh, you sure shall hold a grudge, huh? Don't act like you weren't playing stupid in your own right. Do you forget that time I had to save you when you almost drowned in the river? It's quite easy to picture a young Judith. Sounds like she's had that sense of justice of hers since the start, and her tendency for blunders.
Grace.
There's much I'd like to say regarding love and dignity. Life is but a long road. However, what was it again? Who's this? Oh, he's an older fellow I know. Apparently he used to be a famous poet and writer. Until he kinda lost his marbles. I'm always worried about him. He's definitely getting in on years, so I guess it's no surprise. My posthumous works, my last. What was I just thinking about? Please be quiet during Mass. The Archbishop can be quite strict, though he seems to have been slowing down recently. Perhaps I'm only imagining things. In the name of the goddess, Adios, may there be peace in Zemuria. Mass is in session. Why are you just standing there? Take a seat and offer your prayers. The bishop here is a real stickler for rules. Then let him sleep while the timing is right. Faith grows more important by the day. Come, take a seat and offer your prayers to the goddess. Oh, you must be... Oh, hey, you sure made it here quick. Of course, I wasn't able to let the chance catch the instigators of yesterday's incident slip past me by. I see you came too. Well, I guess that's only natural. He accepted Van's presence so readily this time. Hey, I remember you. Weren't you part of the Orasian Guild branch? Your name was Luca, right? Hazel's granddaughter? That's right, it's been too long, Arkride Solutions. I've come to assist with communications and coordination between here, the capital, and Orasian. I will be working with my grandfather to ensure smooth information dissemination between each branch, as well as with headquarters. Okay, guessing that'll also serve as a safeguard in case something happens outside Anchorville. As for our receptionist, I've heard a lot of talk about you. As I with you, Fixers, but I believe this is the first we've met. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Legato. I've been wanting to make your acquaintance for some time. I imagine you're familiar with the rest of the bracers in Anchorville, and I hope we can all work well together. Ideally, we'd have more manpower here, but we're not in a position to pull any more resources from Edith or our cities. Until we have a plan set in stone, we'll be providing support to this branch. In that sense, I'm glad NJ's around to help out. This is her hometown, incidentally, and she just got back. I heard she was temporarily relocated here because of all the dangers surrounding the capital. But depending on how things shake out, they might have just sent her out of the frying pan into the fire. Right, but they couldn't have foreseen that. That all said, I think she'll be fine, especially with all of us together here and Legato backing us up. Yeah, I guarantee you, with Legato peering over us, no one would dare do anything rash. We're thinking of leaving city patrols a normal request to her, which will free us up to focus on the more pressing concern. However, we have no foresight on what will happen, or where. We can't rule out the possibility that Anchorville will be used as a decoy. Not to mention, we need people able to respond in a moment's notice over a wide area, with their use of teleportation. Summoning Luca from Orasian included. We've already laid out groundwork in every branch of the guild. This system we're creating will allow every guild branch in the Republic to work together in real time whenever the need arises. Damn, that's one hell of a feat. This guy's something else. Yeah, he's pretty famous around here. Some even say that the peace Anchorville enjoys is owed to him. I hear he's a retired A-rank bracer. Apparently he hung up his hat because of some injuries he's got. Thanks to all the life experience he accumulated over his stint as a bracer, his talents shine as bright as ever, even from behind the counter. Wow, he sounds amazing. This is all reassuring to hear. Shifting gears for a moment, will you be able to tell us about the where things stand in Anchorville and anywhere else? For now, at least, we haven't found any sign of that group being in the area. There isn't anyone roaming around chanting AD or anything else that would point to their presence here. Although the foot traffic has increased, there's been no particular deterioration in public order. Furthermore, no abnormalities have been identified in either Orasian or Mesolam to the north. All that to say, at this moment, we don't have any proof they're operating in the sea. Keep in mind, though, that no one's found any traces of them elsewhere either, so we need to remain on the alert. Right, and we may need to be doubly so, seeing as the police haven't sent any reinforcements to Anchorville. Seems like the situation is the same everywhere. No one has anything in the way of evidence, and they can't recklessly take action. The compound thing spawned some other people from Haywire here too. They've got their eyes on the sea. In any event, the road ahead of us is often riddled with complexities, but sometimes to see the way forward, one must simply change perspective. To that end, I will place my hopes in the approach that is distinctive of a Spriggan like yourself. I look forward to seeing what sort of tricks you have up your sleeve, Mr. Arkride. I'll try not to disappoint. Like you said, we've got our own style, and we'll follow it like always. Looking forward to seeing what you can do too, Mr. Former A-Ranker. Oh, before I forget, can we ask them to help with that thing? That thing? Well, it's not a major concern right now, but we received word that multiple wild monsters have appeared in the city outskirts. We'd like to deal with this matter promptly so Albus and the rest can give the investigation their undivided attention. I apologize, but could we ask for your assistance? I can have Elvis's group deal with the monsters to the north, so if you can handle once in the southern outskirts, I appreciate it. Sure, we can do this kind of thing all the time. If it's just that area, we can take care of it, no problem. Right then, let's start by sniffing around town like we always do.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Okay. Those bastards are here in Anchorville, and we can't afford to let them escape. Of course, it's possible this place isn't what they're after, but we're the only ones who can operate here right now. The guy was right, we should cooperate, all of us doing things our own way. At this point, we're all on the same boat. I'm counting on you, Arkride Solutions. We're looking for Anje, she's getting ready on the second floor. She seems really determined. I'm worried about her being reckless, but this is her home, and she's Legao's little sister. I'll be counting on her big time. Both because she knows the area and because she knows how to work with Legao. I've already got a scoop on you guys. I'll be counting on you, Arkride. I guess it makes sense that someone of your caliber would know all about us. We'll be counting on you too, seeing as you used to be A rank. I just work behind the scenes now. I had to retire due to an injury. Feel free to do things your way. I expect great things from that nose of yours. Albus, Regina, make sure you both stay in contact with them while you're on patrol. This is our chance to pay them back for what they did in the capital the other day. Roger that. We'll cooperate and get to the bottom of this. It's uncertain times like these that we need to help each other out. Sure, lit a fire under them. They say he used to train the younger racers. And he's different from Elaine, but just as reliable. You may have already heard, but Anje is my younger sister. She tends to get ahead of herself, saying she wants to fill my shoes now that I'm retired, but she does have the makings of a good racer. She knows the lay of the land. She knows how to operate. I'd really appreciate it if you could watch out for her. I'll be cooperating with Luca to make sure everything's in order. Hopefully it will be done by evening.
Alrighty.
I transferred to desk work because of my leg. See, I got hurt bad about 4 years ago, which prevents me from being able to run. That doesn't mean there aren't still things I can do to keep the city safe. Don't hold back if anything comes up. I'll do whatever I can to accommodate you guys. As I am operating both as a point of contact as Legao's aide, I promise to provide the necessary intelligence support. Just for record, I'm in close contact with my grandfather, so I can contact Guild HQ in Le Mans if I must. And instead, in Legao's, I'll do what I can to assist.
Shard search? Go.
The masked people may have come here to my home. Oh no, there must be something I can do now that I'm here. I won't let them do anything to the city. I'll protect my home and my brother's stead. They already sent me back here because they didn't want me to be in danger. But if my home is in danger, then I have to do something. I know, it's time to back Legao up with everything I've got. Oh, there's the shard. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Trails Beyond the Horizon. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.